Hello everyone, PenguinCraftJr here, and we are back for another live stream. So guys, it's been a little bit over a week, right? Yep, just a little bit over a week. Right now I'm also monitoring to see if my controller and everything is not giving me too much feedback, because if it does, then I'll have to most likely restart my controller. Which I really don't want to have to do. So, I don't know if you can hear it. I really not. But I'm kind of a little bit under the weather. So, yeah, I might not be in the best sounding conditions right now. And, yep, let's continue with this guy. Classic agent. Uh, but yeah, what do I think got me this? I don't know. I noticed it Saturday. I thought it might just be there might be some kind of allergen that I was exposed to when I was up in the Northwest. But now it seems like the more plausible is, sorry, on my face I managed to catch something. So that's a bummer. Um, so Saturday we woke up uh, to leave our hotel at about 30ish Pacific Standard Time. Didn't get to the airport until about 3. This was also in Victoria, Canada, so and they didn't even have when we got there. The security didn't even open, meaning early. So we had to kind of wait here before we could even get to where per the gate, per the gate, and even then it was still like another hour or so before they would let us board. An hour to 2 hours. They would let us board. So that was fun. And we were pretty much traveling all day on Saturday. That is really not an understatement. So yeah, we didn't make it back to our airport until like 8:30. Uh, Eastern Standard Time. So yeah, we were pretty much traveling all day Saturday. It wasn't fun. So yeah. Also, I think I only had like 2 hours of sleep uh, before flying. Why 2 hours of sleep? Because our dad actually said you can stay up all night if you want to. So I decided to stay up till midnight, because we actually had a really nice room. We were staying at the Delta Marriott in Victoria, and we were on we were in room 14, which all room 14 and 16 on each, on a lot of the floors. They kind of had an area where they kind of just looked out, It had this like kind of increased sitting area, so it was a really nice area. And I don't really know how to say it or what it was called, but kind of it was almost as if we had a balcony, but well, we didn't have a balcony. But do you kind of understand what I'm trying to say? Ish. Maybe. But so it was a really nice little thing. And it was so bright there because of all the like hotel lights from beneath it. But man, it was gorgeous. I don't really know what I'm trying right now, what or any of my missions or anything. There we go. Just do a main mission. But yeah, it was. I mean, if I just stayed up 2 hours longer, then wouldn't have gotten any sleep at all. But 2 hours of sleep is better than no hours of sleep, right? I mean, I think I did sleep on my last flight. But man, long day of travel. So I guess kind of what. Well, I guess I'll take this time, well, this live stream to kind of just talk about my trip and how it was and that kind of stuff. Just kind of like a little penguin trip recap. That kind of stuff. So, let's see, we left the previous Saturday, and we went to Bozeman, Montana. And from Bozeman, we drove to Yellowstone West entrance. And so we were there. We were in Yellowstone for a few days. We actually did manage to go into the park that Saturday. So Saturday, Sunday, and Monday we spent in the park. And Tuesday as well. Tuesday was also another travel day as well, so Yellowstone was really nice. It was huge. So we had a really big rental car. It had like 3 rows to it. And so I got the back row all to myself. My sister, grandmother, and grandfather all shared the second row. And then it was, most of the time it was, or my sister stayed in the back row, and then my grandmother and grandfather also swapped out. Who was in the back row. And so, and then it was my dad who drove, and then my grandmother, grandfather who was in shotgun. There were many times while we were driving that I actually kind of just laid down and kind of fell asleep. But I was still awake and could hear whatever they were talking about. So if anything cool came up, I would easily be able to hear about it and kind of sit up and look around. A lot of buffalo or bison. Yeah, there was a lot of them. I think we at least saw close to like 100, if not more. We saw a few bears. I believe black bears, mostly. I gotta say, those like mud pools are awesome. And they actually smell pretty good. Some people might say, no, you're crazy for thinking they smell good. I mean, it's just hydrogen sulfide. It's not sulfide. Which, I gotta say, it smells like rotten eggs. But also, it kind of does smell fairly nice. It definitely opens up your nasal cavities for sure. So, but yeah, it might not have been the best smelling thing. But I thought it smelled not terrible. I actually thought it smelled pretty nice. I mean, yes, it did smell like eggs, or it smelled sulfur. But you gotta say, sulfur doesn't smell terrible. Doesn't smell great either, but yeah, I definitely enjoyed it there. Looking at all those old features, it was awesome. I definitely do enjoy that a lot. But then we stayed at a nice little. We stayed at the Stagecoach Inn. It was actually a nice little inn. So well, I knew that there was a rusher coming for me. I could just feel it. But yeah, then on Tuesday we did, so let's see. Wait, when did I leave? So Tuesday, I think, no wait, maybe we left on the previous Sunday. Oh wait, no, that's why. So, okay, now I'm kind of getting confused. Okay, so I guess I'll explain why I'm kind of getting confused. Because for a few days, right? Never mind, I figured it out. Okay, so we didn't leave and travel on Tuesday. So, but Sunday. So we did leave on Saturday. And we went from Bozeman to the west entrance that day, and then we even managed to go around and like see Old Faith, like that kind of, and see a few things on Saturday. See, that's kind of where I was getting confused, because I saw the day we left. But no. So Sunday we be full of the lower circle, the bigger of the kind of the circles. And so that's what I'm feeling about this. What was I trying to say? Then Monday we went and did the upper circle with like the Mammoth Springs and that kind of, and that, and then we left to the northern entrance and went back to Bozeman, stayed the night at a like small hotel. But yeah, then Tuesday we left from Bozeman Airport, flew to Seattle. No, left from Bozeman Airport, flew to Salt Lake City, flew to Seattle. From Salt Lake City, then we flew to Victoria Airport. And there are actually a few like airports in Victoria, I think. But this was YVJ. The other YVH, which is actually like right across from the Harbor airport, with like where you fly in planes. So I think we might have had the option to do that, but we had quite many pieces of luggage that we really want, that might have been hard for us to travel with it on like one of those like small little seaplanes. So, and that one is if I didn't say it already, it is IVH, if I'm not mistaken. I might have already said that. So we actually got to Victoria fairly early on in the day. We didn't have anything planned for the first day in Victoria, other than just being a travel day. Was fine by me, guys. And uh, sorry, one second. Take out a few more of these guys. Just give myself some room to breathe. Which obviously I'm struggling with already. Can I shoot through this? No. But so. Yeah. It was, my sister and I were planning, well, my sister wanted to, the first night just kind of go exploring, her and I in the city. I really want to do that, just because new city, never really went there, and at first her dad wasn't gonna go, and then my sister was like, just you and I, and I wasn't so keen on doing that myself, but then my dad said, yeah, let's the three of us go. Definitely wasn't keen on that either, and then my dad said, let's go, but first let me take a nap. And so he took a nap. I don't know how long it was at that point, but it was getting quite a bit. And then it actually started to rain. And yes, I was glad that he and I had managed to stall. I mean, I think he can go, but I was definitely trying to stall. He wasn't, but I was. So yeah, I'm glad that I got to stall because it started to rain, and so we couldn't go out. And I was like, phew. And so, most Marriotts have, just in case you're not aware, most Marriotts do have like this little, let's call it a cafe type area. It's kind of just like a room, either off the lobby or, depending on the hotel, the Marriott, it'll be its own separate room, like it is at the Marriott Delta. Or, I know at there's a Marriott hotel near Zion, pretty close to Zion actually, and Zion National Park in Utah, just in case you weren't aware, or just to be more specific, that's how I should have phrased it the first time. And so, but that one is just right behind kind of lobby area, and they'll normally have like, oh no, I can't. Oh, let me just throw away an old gun, eh? We don't need this. Deconstruct. What was I trying to say? But so, at certain, so depending on the, it'll either kind of just give you, sorry, either kind of be, they'll have like at certain times a day, have like a dessert bar kind of thing where there'll be like cookies or stuff like that. Or at this one, it was kind of like offering up dinner and a few like dinner type items and dessert and kind of stuff. And it'll also have like teas and coffees available for you at all times of day. And yeah, this one actually had an espresso machine too. So yes, I actually did get towards later in the day. I did make myself an espresso, double shot espresso, like late at night. No, that wasn't a bad idea. That's actually a brilliant idea. Oh, sniper. Come on, get them off my flank. So the first day, so the next day in Victoria, we went whale watching with the whales. It's an awesome company. We went on a Zodiac tour. Zodiac is just a type of boat. And really nice boat. By really nice, I mean really fun. It's only like a 12-person boat. There are 4 rows, 3 people per row, and it's awesome. It goes super fast. It's really low to the water, but yeah. If you're ever in Victoria, Prince of Wales, Zodiac tour. I would suggest a 9 o'clock tour. That's what we did. We actually did it twice. Because the first time we did it, it was all foggy, we couldn't see a thing. We actually were able to hear the kind of breathing of a few humpback whales. We actually did see its humpback whale fluke at least once. If you don't know what that is, basically when a humpback whale flukes, that's when they're about to go on a long dive. So their tail kind of splashes. Not splashes, but security. Let's do that. Haha, sucker. I don't want to get out this enemy sniper. For a second I was like, are my little bees going to take him out? I guess that was a yes. Somehow I swapped guns. There we go. I knew one would be coming for my flank soon enough. Still missing that one sniper. And then after that, we ate like lunch at the Empress Fairmount. Um, it's like an old kind of hotel, really nice, fancy hotel. And then after that, we kind of just walked around the city some. And man, they actually have a lot of chocolate shops there. Like, a lot of chocolate shops. There should be a drone coming in any second now. Called it. Let's take this time reload. There we go. Then the next day, we went sailing, and I didn't really want to like help out with the ropes or anything. I ended up having to help out with the ropes and stuff like that. And I also didn't want to, you know, steer the craft. I ended up steering the craft during okay then. And when I steered the craft, it was actually the fastest we had driven. It has in our session that it went. Just because we didn't really get much wind earlier than that, so it was actually quite low on wind. Yeah, this should still be good. And we can actually still deconstruct both of these. Sorry. And it was fun steering it. I actually got to kind of bark out an order or two. Ready about, and I forget the name of it. It's like, I want to say turning, but I know it's not turning. I forget what it's actually called. But I don't know. It's basically when you steer the sailboat opposite 90, turn it 90 degrees, and swap over the front sail as well, so that you are catching the wind but in the opposite direction. But it was fun. A sail. But yeah, it was fun. I enjoyed it. And then that was one of our longer nights or days as well. Or that was our longest kind of thing that we did. Because it went from PM. So it was a bit. But it was good. That was on Wednesday. What was Wednesday? Was that the 10th or was Wednesday the 11th? Does that matter? Because... oh no. It does. Run away, run away. Get some of the ads off me. Distractions. There we go. Nice, it's broken. There we go. Oh, there you are. But yeah. Then that... no, wait, that was the 10th. And that is, the 10th is, our dad's birthday. We, went out and actually, walked around, the town, and we actually went to this awesome pizza place. I forget what it's called. And it was really good, and that's kind of how we celebrate birthday. And then from there, what else did we do? My dad and sister also used that as an opportunity. It's like, I mean, I'm going to my senior year, and that means I'll need to have pictures for yearbook and stuff, and lots of people do like pictures, professional pictures around like a city. That's what my sister did. So I mean, I'll have that done myself. And so, oh no. Wait, where?
Signe de vie de l'agent inexistant.
Il avait pas à mourir ici.
But yeah, I'll have to eventually, it's either, they take pictures of me around that city, or we do it at another city. Sorry about that. And so, they use that as an opportunity to get pictures of me and for a yearbook, and so I didn't really want pictures. I didn't really have much of a choice. But yeah. So that was fun. Then the next day we went on another Prince of Wales tour, and this time it was there was a lot less fog, so we could actually see. We managed to see some humpback whales. That was good. Then what else? lot of humpback whales we saw that day. And it was good. Enjoyed the tour. My dad and sister then took a like small little seaplane for around like the area. It was only like 20 minutes long, but I didn't want to go with them. But yeah. How hostile is this guy going to be towards me? Definitely want. That kind of answered my question. So it looks like Coyote is a sniper. But yeah. And then that evening, my grandmother and I went to high tea. Empress. That was really nice. Really fancy, smunchy. I need to get closer to him. But yeah, high tea was good. And then when we got back to our hotel, we finished packing because the next day we left. Definitely fall back now. Saw that rusher. Well, I saw that rusher. Oh no, no. Poke your head out. Thank you. I think he's also providing. So he is the one providing the drones right now. There we go. One last drone should be in route.
Rejoignez-moi à la Maison Blanche. J'ai
That was
une
right there.
information à partager avec vous et les... Écoutez, vous pouviez rien faire. Cette saloperie d'Ian s'est bien foutue de nous.
Is there someone over here?
J'espère qu'elle a bien souffert avant de mourir.
Hey, nice, we got more health.
Grâce à vous, on progresse. Le réseau de la division
Oh,
est en
that
train de
would have been
travailler à
nice. I
pleine
could have
capacité.
taken position back here.
Bon boulot. On se voit bientôt.
But so, yeah, that was kind of my trip. I don't really know much else to say or to add from it, but it was really a fun time. Can I examine these gloves first? No, just tier 4 and a rifle. See, this is allowing us a few other things. We can actually deconstruct this. And this as well. Just so that we can pick up those two as well. Now we have to speak with the division coordinator at base of operation. Also, I did manage to make some tea for this live stream. Although it's probably gotten a little colder. It's actually in one of my new mugs. Which I kind of tried to convince, like my grandparents to, well, really my grandparents, but my dad to let me get. And so it's a Canadian mug, and it says my kind of amazing. Yeah, it's a nice mug. I like it. And so, what's inside of it? Some nice, good chai tea. Yeah, it has significantly cooled off, but still pretty nice.
Demande de pick-up reçue.
But yeah, ooh, walked right into a battle. Between two different enemies, I think.
Détection. Allié à proximité.
But yeah, so we actually managed to get a lot of walking in, on the on our trip.
Point de contrôle allié détecté.
Yeah, I mean I had multiple 10K eggs. I mean I also had some in the super incubators as well. Oh yeah, that's something else I did a lot of. I played a lot of Pokemon Go. Sorry about that. Um, but yeah, it was fun. Um, our cellular provider actually, um, with our plan, allows us to use like 0.5 gigabytes of data per day.
Potable à proximité.
What happens if you go over, we don't know. But basically, we were fine as long as, you know, we didn't stream stuff during the day. But other than that, it would be fine for us to use our stuff. And so we did. I managed to play a lot of Pokemon Go. It was fun. I even... So, when did the Mew, little challenge come out? I want to say it was a long time ago, right? Is either 20... Yeah, it was like 2018, right? Yeah, I just now completed it. I was also waiting to complete it until I was at, like, until I was on vacation or at a spot at a fun place. I don't really know why, but I definitely hold trips and places like other than kind of my state, where I'm, or the areas where I'm kind of always at, and they always, to me, seem to have almost a kind of bigger, I don't know. Man, I don't really know what I'm trying to say right now with that. But like with Pokemon Go, it has like a little location tag of wherever you catch something, so it's kind of like it will always be sub data, not really important to the Pokemon itself or to its attributes, but it's always just going to be a little tag attached that this Pokemon was caught here. So if I can't help it, I'll try to get a majority of my Pokemon or from like vacations or other things like that. Like when I go up to my grandparents' house or that kind of thing. It just, for some reason, seems to hold a little bit more, I don't know, sentimental value if it's from somewhere other than, you know, kind of the same old routine of home kind of thing. If that even makes remote sense. Ooh, PvP. I mean, it probably doesn't make any sense, but, what can I say? Neither do I, so. But yeah. Um, but yeah, so I finally got Mew. I almost, I mean, I say almost. I went into a raid with like 4 other people to try take on Mewtwo, the armored variant. We got him. We didn't even get him half health. And I wasn't really even using like type advantage. I know that my audio has cut out. But yeah. So I wasn't really even using type. I didn't really use type advantage all that much. I think. That kind of stuff. But I finally managed. Wait a second. Sorry, I'm kind of distracted right now. I do want to equip this, but right here. That does do more damage by like 21. I do like SMG. Ooh. I know that this is an SMG, I think, right? Yep. Ooh, do I want it? Where's compare? Ooh, damage is less. Rounds, round per minute is significantly higher. Uh, bullets actually less. Time to reload is slower. Can't tell the. I don't know. Did I not equip? No, I did equip this one. So, going pretty much gonna move all weapons I'm not using. I'll move them to stash. Same thing with all this stuff. Uh, there we go. That should be good. But yeah, it was a fun trip, and I mean, you should have just seen my and I kind of joined into that big raid with those other people. Like I was ecstatic
Si je récupère
because
pas d'autres figurines dans le magasin, je finirai jamais cette putain de
around
carte.
D'accord.
my home,
D'accord.
I don't really get opportunities to do stuff like that. You know? I wish I could. Cause I mean, like, I don't really have. Mm, there might be a few places I could actually find that would be able to kind of have like lots of Pokemon shops within a short kind of duration, but I don't know. Not not really that many areas like that. Where it's on like grid type pattern. Uh, ooh, keys. Uh, but yeah, it's. Wait, where am I? Ah, here it is. Hello, pal. Any perks? Mm -hmm. What do I want? Increase stash. Maybe. Ooh, yes. I mean, I don't. Uh, I don't know. Hmm, not bad. Oh no. I guess right now. Oh, I have a lot. Yeah, I probably should have checked on back on this a while ago. Yeah, I have a lot of tech. Oh, level 30 for that. One more armor kit. More armor kits could never hurt. I mean, it would help a whole lot more if I were to actually think, okay, use an armor kit. Okay, use an armor kit. Okay, use an armor kit. Ooh. Capacity, yes, please.
Au revoir.
Look how many perks we just got at once. Love it. uh, and we did actually get two of these. So, open cache. Nice, nice. Open cache. Nice, nice. Ooh. That's what we're using on our chest rig, right? No, backpack rig. Alpha Summit. Yes. I mean, it is going to be crit hit damage versus health. So now we don't have much health. Uh, oh, look how much. Oh boy, that's not good. I mean, we still got like 1,000 health, but I mean, it's not the most balanced thing I've seen. And this is just an upgrade. We have a lot of crit hit damage. Ooh, wait, can we mod our, a weapon of ours? I wanna go here, here. Goodbye. Bye. Bye, have a nice time. Uh, uh, can, yes, but can we add a mod? Uh, can, can I please add a mod to you? Maybe I need to have, I don't know what I need to do, though. I mean, ooh, club challenges. But I think theater district is what we do. Cause didn't someone somewhere say, yeah, the projects manager. The project manager. We can just fast travel. Oh man. That road still hurts. I mean, when I was in the Northwest, like, one second, I'm just hearing a little bit of latency, which isn't too comforting. So, and right now there's not much audio going on, so can't be 100% sure. Maybe when we load in. Okay. It doesn't sound like there's much latency anymore. But yeah, when I was on my trip, something that I noticed is that I wasn't stuffed up. For some reason, when I'm at home, it seems that I'm a lot more stuffed up, like, you know, congested. But while I was there, it felt like I wasn't really congested. A pretty nice feeling.
Diffusion ennemie interceptée.
You know? But I did just pick up a blueprint. Ooh. Yes, please. Yes, please. I mean, I could buy it right now.
Merci pour ce deal.
Uh, there we go. Uh, yeah, but how do we make them? How do I make it? Can I make it in here? Maybe I can find it? I don't know.
Diffusion ennemie détectée.
There we go.
Bonjour, je suis Inaya. Je serai
You're
là pour vous
crafting
aider à la
person.
base d'opération en fabriquant de l'équipement. Ravi de vous rencontrer.
But that's at base of operations. Fun. Oh yeah, and all yesterday I pretty much just slept off and on. I wasn't feeling good yesterday. I mean, I was gonna try a live stream the past 2 nights. Saturday, I was gonna try a live stream, but I didn't because it's by the time that I got out of the shower, it was like midnight. Why was I taking a shower so late? Because I need to have my pajamas washed, just because that they were in a bag with other dirty clothes, and you know, it's always nice just to get your clothes washed off after a nice long trip. So, but yeah, I was going to try a live stream Saturday. Didn't work out. I was then going to try a live stream last night. My dad said no because I was sick. And so that means I'm live streaming right now. I'm also going to try a live stream sometime tonight. I make no promises on it though. I'm live streaming right now as well because my dad's at work, meaning I'm pretty much home alone. I mean, my sister's here. She's upstairs right now in her room. Let's reload first before we hack into the system. Okay, now we gotta protect it. That's actually a pretty good spot. That hurt.
Clé d'accès détectée.
Authorization.
Nos ennemis veulent vous empêcher de vivre pour construire leur vision de la ville.
Insert
Nous
access.
n'accepterons aucune règle. Si vous défendez les valeurs de la liberté, rejoignez
Reprise de la progression.
Hit the rusher before they can get too close.
Passage en manuel requis.
There's still one other person here.
On m'a rapporté beaucoup de gens des environs. À ces personnes, je demande ceci. Vous voulez vraiment vivre comme des charognards?
There. So you've been the thorn in my side all this time. Seeing your little drones from afar. I mean, I do gotta say, really nice kit. I like your weapon system. But also, really, really annoying. Stop that. What do we got nearby? We've got a safe house. Eh, let's find a safe house, shall we? We can also, resupply. 1 second. There we go. Had to sneeze.
Ration à proximité.
I still don't know if I'm finished sneezing though. I think I am. Hey, unlocked another safe
Les
house.
Yens ont rendu tout le voisinage accro à l'épice. Ça leur a laissé les coups des franges pour faire la loi par ici. Ces renseignements vont nous permettre de reconstruire cet endroit.
What? Salvage. So sell item? Okay. Matchmaking.
La population locale a énormément souffert.
Drives.
Ça va leur faire du bien de vous avoir en soutien.
Stash.
Cache SHD détecté.
Ooh. That tier 3 is actually not bad.
Cache SHD détecté.
I do think I want. Is there? Ammo crate? I don't see any. Let's look back on our map and see. Yeah, we got a few right here. By control point, main mission. What about projects? Okay. Federal triangles, that's what we want to do. Where's Federal Triangle? What's this? Federal. Found it! Let's see. What else can I talk about? Might still be one up. Okay.
T'inquiète, je vais te remplir de blanc.
Something that I'm not looking forward to is that school starts back up in just a few days. And by a few days, I mean like 2 weeks. Not looking forward to it. Not fun. Not fun at all. Which unfortunately means that when school starts back up, that means I'm back to my regularly scheduled, my semi-regular scheduled programming. And by that, I mean back to every Friday and Saturday for streaming instead of what I'm doing in the summer, which is often. And I gotta say, I love being able to stream any day of week. Unfortunately, that will have to end here shortly. I'm bummed about it too. Hey, maybe I can get, I don't know, maybe if I can get myself a gaming desktop, or make a gaming desktop, maybe then I could actually stream multiple times during a week. But I mean, the chances of that happening, I mean, the chances of it happening aren't low. I want to build a desktop. The only problem is funding. And by problem, I mean, it's gonna be hard because I don't have a job. And so yeah. I think low-end budget is like $500, and that's even with my grandpa giving me motherboard, a really nice motherboard too, and possibly also give me like a case, a power unit, and a few other things. I don't know what all he did, but hey, if me if he can give me a motherboard and a case, then that's like some of the hardest things, or most expensive stuff. I don't know. I'll also need check them. First, what I want to try to do is I want to try to see minimum funds, or actually not minimum. Technically, in my case scenario, maximum funds. Let's say 500 is the max I need for the setup. I want to first try to secure that 500. Then I'll say, okay, I have the funds required. I'll talk with my grandfather, say, hey, I have all the funds that I need to buy this setup. and then a bit. Are you sure this is absolutely everything that I need, and I didn't need to get anything different, or I don't know how I phrase it. I'm not gonna try to phrase it like, is there any more stuff you can give me? I'm not gonna phrase it like that. I don't know how I phrase it, but that's for later me to find out. Not currently to find out because I don't even have half of it right now. Actually, I probably do more than I know. Probably also all in the same spot. If I could do it soon, that would be great. I do. There's gonna be one downside about school starting back up, and that's homework. Like, I still haven't even finished my summer work. I mean, I did kind of work on some summer math today. And I mean, I still have more summer math to do. I still have a full another book to do. And then I still have a programming course that I started earlier this summer and haven't done yet. But yeah, definitely need to start working on that more as well. See, I knew that there was a way out of this building from here, right? Yep. Another shield tech, or division tech. Are you marking it for me? There we go, selected. It's in this building somewhere.
La cache de technologie SHD est dans un labo au sous-sol. Vous risquez de tomber sur des hyènes. Ça fait un moment qu'ils essaient d'entrer.
Oh yeah, mission. Should we do this side mission? I think we should. I mean, it would be another shield tech for us, or a division tech. Where's the entrance? Should just be right around here, right? I'm not going to engage on those guys. Did I see it? Nope. Oh. There's a distance meter for us. Here we go. Here's the entrance. Oh, this is the FBI building, I think. Might not be the best idea to go into a close range combat building with predominantly long range combat gun. I mean, luckily I do have a balanced system. Fast rounds per minute SMG with a nice long range gun. Now this way. At least it's not too close quarters. Security protocols? This is the gun that I wanted to be on. That grenade landed really close to me. Okay, there should be one more, should be grenadier around here somewhere. Gonna start clicking my way in on them. Ooh, we got people from our flank. There's a sniper here too. Kind of want to retreat right now. Just limit how many enemies I can see at one time. I did see you right behind here. Come on, peek out in. There we go. I know, not the best idea to be over here in sniper territory, but so another dude. So I saw one guy behind here, right? Yep. Grenadier. Ooh. Flashbang. Oh, yep. Where? It looks like there are more guys beneath me. Yeah. Yeah, let's get behind here. And let's heal ourselves up. Okay, so there's one guy on the flank, and I think we're still missing that grenadier. The purple grenadier. Yep, just rush at him with a marksman's rifle. Go. Make sure everything's good and reloaded. Looks like we might have missed some loot up here. So let's check. Where is it? Ah, there it is. Polycarbonates. Now, time to enter the Bureau's basement. But where? Right here? There it is. Remember, when in doubt, loot everything. Sure. I'm kind of doing this stream. Okay. Okay. They could probably hear you asking for a snow cone. Yeah, my sister wants me to take her to get a snow cone.
Contamination virale détectée. Système inactif.
Vous allez devoir remettre le courant pour entrer dans ce labo. Il doit y avoir une alimentation secondaire dans le bâtiment. Allez jeter un coup d'œil.
So now what? Access contained in the laboratory?
Alimentation locale réactivée.
Bien joué. Vous devriez pouvoir récupérer le matériel.
I forgot, I had grenades. I can get a lot of grenades too. Thank you, Hive Nest, for taking care of double drones. Those drones are just evil, I tell you. I'm rushing back behind. Up. Alright, this is now done. Yeah, use a grenade to try to get him to pop up. Nice. Use his own gadget again. Lovely. Oh, and there's another one. There we go. Oh, and there's the guy. Okay.
Un agent demande du backup.
Got killed by a tank. No, that means we have to redo that entire encounter.
Signes vitaux critiques. Agent décédé.
Well, let's make sure we get all this loot off the ground first. This is also spoiled puppy. Love that dog though. I mean, she's like 4 or 5. Like, she's a permanent puppy.
Alimentation locale réactivée.
She will always be puppy
Vous devriez pouvoir
size.
récupérer le matériel.
And I gotta say, best girl. I mean, it's kind of hard not to be difficult when she's only 4, 5 pounds. And she can fit in like your hand. Trying to keep away from this tank. happened to my audio right there. Go light him up, light him up. Light him up, up, light him up. Come on, fire! References Penguin can make because he can. Look up. The random references from Penguin. Mark 82.
Voilà, ça fait encore une cache de matériel SHD récupérée. Apportez tout ça à la base.
Ooh, extended marksman magazine. Nice. I didn't see you, eh? What do I have to do for this project? Let's see. This one. So, one more from the Federal Triangle. Friendly control points and activities. Okay. So, there's the control point. So we have to take this guy out, really? I mean, it's gonna be right on the way, so might as well, right? Go and take another sip of my tea. Ooh, running. Looks like we're running a little bit thin on bullets. Only have enough for another mag and a half. Looks like. Besides the current equipped mag. Who saw this? Where?
Ressources détectées.
There we go. So yeah, it might actually be faster to go this way.
Ressources à proximité.
There we go. Now we have enough bullets. That we don't feel like we need to be careful with every single shot. I also want to go check out this question mark. Pretty sure that's one of the activities in the district. Propaganda, of course. It's Right there, right? Oh, my controller is getting low on battery. Nice. Well, I know one way to fix that. I don't think I let them actually get their propaganda machine running, which is a good thing. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, where's my, here we go. So I'm going to take my PlayStation controller, charging cord. So, so you know how the Mac, like, computer charging cords, it can either be one where it's like a USB outlet, or not USB, but like directly plugged into the wall, or a longer cord. Yeah, I have that. And so you can actually swap in and out um, between using like I don't really know how to say it. Where are they? Oh, I see them. But so I'm using. Okay, so kind of like the big iPad chargers.
Opération interrompue. Manuel requis.
That's one of my allies that is just shooting it. But
L'accès détecté. Ressources détectées.
uh,
On sait jamais, d'autres
so
pourraient débarquer.
like and ones that like iPad chargers you could call it. Basically, it's just the bigger like iPhone charging brick.
Reprise de la progression.
Um, those can actually be changed in and out with the kind of connection to the wall. So you can either have a longer extension cord or kind of where it directly plugs into the wall. So I have it where it's a long extension cord right now just because
Manuel requis.
I am not close to an outlet right now, so and that means I can actually charge my phone or other like USB based devices from long range.
On les a massacrés. Ils sont pas prêts de revenir. On pourra se boire une bière plus tard.
Wait, what? There we go.
Il est temps de prendre une décision.
Looks like I got a holster from that. Better holster? Actually, yes. But it would be meaning I have less health but I would get a block. I don't know. I really need to look up on like gear optimization, that kind of stuff. Probably should message like a few of my friends saying, "Hey, I'm streaming. You should come watch me." But then that also goes kind of
L'agent a besoin de bactéries.
what I always say.
Ration à proximité. Renfort en route.
And of course, it got a turret. That's just an LMG. It's whatever gun you use. That's for a fact. That almost could have ended me quick. Friendly reinforcements are inbound. Go. I know that there's grenadier up here. Go. Gotta reload. Or rearm. Let's get on some higher ground. Make a little bit even playing field.
Lourdement blindé détecté.
No. It's just regular gunmen. Gotta love mounted LMGs.
Accès à la réserve
You gotta
est
love them.
verrouillé.
Don't you guys? And it's hard not to love with just that amazing sound of it mowing down the enemies. Oh, chilling, right?
Vivre détecté. Dispositif électronique détecté. Dispositif électronique portable détecté.
And here we go. Into the supply room. Nice, nice. This, nice. Tight. Nice, nice. Here we go. Restock. Gun him down! Gun him down! Gonna run out to him. See, there's something on the ground right there. Or some kind of marker. There we go. And I don't know why. Hello.
Et comment? Maintenant tout le monde sait qu'on n'est pas des tocards.
How do I give you the materials that you want? What resources do I have? Division Tech, Intel, credits.
Fais 2 ou 3 salopards pour moi, d'accord? On commence à manquer de réserve.
There we go. Giving you all the foodstuffs you need. All the water that I have. And as much of that you need.
Diffusion ennemie interceptée.
Oh wait, I did see you before. And another propaganda machine. Over here, public execution or some other event that I can take on. It was this way, right? Yes, there it is. So let's go out with this gun, or marksman rifle. Further range, decent amount of damage per shot. Pretty quick, actually, even though it's a marksman's rifle. Because of the pull down and let go. I'm not gonna take over this area. Why? Because its difficulty level is death. Its level is death level. I don't know if I want to take that on.
Diffusion ennemie détectée.
Yeah, Judiciary Square level execution. Unknown activity here and here.
Ration à proximité.
I do want to try to get that control point. A few more food stuffs.
Prise d'otage à
I know
proximité.
we didn't have to be in there for long, but still. It's a little scary being, you know, in a place where the difficulty level says skull. It's like, oh, what difficult level is it? Skull 1. Oh no.
Eau potable détectée. Vivre détecté.
This is where... Ah, foods. Food source in the hands of the hyenas, of course.
Diffusion ennemie interceptée. Dispositif portable détecté.
Non, non, non. Rentre ton coude. Ça fera de toi une cible plus petite comme ça. Et penche-toi un peu plus.
Et puis surtout, tu tiens pas le canon comme ça.
Non, ça c'est bien. Pour la stabilité, c'est parfait. Mais ton bras se fatiguera plus vite. Non, non, non. Rentre ton coude. Ça fera de toi une cible plus petite comme ça.
Saw the
Et
slamming right
penche-toi un peu
here.
plus.
Et puis surtout, tu tiens pas le canon comme ça.
Non, ça c'est bien. Pour la stabilité, c'est parfait.
Anything up here?
Mais ton bras se fatiguera plus vite. Alors, comme ça?
Tu devrais reculer un peu plus ton épaule.
Stop. Ça suffit. C'est quoi ton nom?
Peter.
D'accord, Peter. Voilà ce qui va se passer.
Okay, I want to go up here.
Encore une fois, je te jette du doigt. Et si tu combines pourrir les esprits avec tes conseils à 2 balles, je te jette du doigt. Est-ce que c'est bien clair?
Why? Because I can.
Oui,
See?
madame.
I knew that there would be some good up here.
Ça ici, c'est le chien. Quand le chargeur est vide,
Ration à proximité. Diffusion ennemie détectée.
I'm really not looking forward to going back to school, you know? But hey. It won't... I don't know. It's... Well... It's my last high school year. That's, great. Did you just use a bow and arrow at me? I applaud you. But yeah, it'll be my last high school year. And then on to college. Not looking forward to that either. And I don't even know where I'm going yet. I mean, I have a few ideas of places that I could go and might want to go. I mean, I actually did get to see the campus at Bozeman, downtown Bozeman. And I gotta say, I wouldn't be too opposed to going out like northwest for college or out west for college. just happen? I mean, I would actually probably like, going somewhere like in north or like west or something like that, or northwest. The only problem is they probably won't give me scholarships or anything, and plus out-of-state tuition. And plus, anytime I want to go home, I would need to like buy an airplane ticket, right? So it means going home would be even further away, and I would be going home less, kind of thing. Especially, you know, like for my... Okay then.
Demande de backup reçue.
But I don't know. I don't know. There's probably what I'm kind of thinking right now to do for it is I can go for my first year at oh wow, things are taking a little second to load in, eh? But what I could do is I could go to someone didn't load in right there. What I could do is I could go for the first year, try to get prerequisites at a school near me. Like, get prerequisite, things done, like, English or Literature 101, that kind of stuff. Prereq courses. And then maybe try transfer over. Like, the school that I would want to go to is actually where my cousin's going this semester. Yeah, she graduated from last year. So she's actually going to one of the colleges that I would love to go to. Like, a lot of my family
Ne présente plus de signes vitaux. Ravitaillement à proximité.
demolition site seems closer. No, that is like a lot of my family has graduated from that college. It's in a nice place, close to family. I've loved being there. But I still haven't put much thought into it. I mean, I don't really need to start trying to apply till, well, this year. Huh. Okay. That is really, really strange. Okay, so has that always been like that, or did I just notice? So I have like this leather ottoman, uh, actually sitting on right now, and I just noticed something really peculiar.
L'ennemi
The
ouvre un collier
there are
largué.
9 buttons on the top of it, like where, uh, because it's a 4 and there are 9 intersecting points, so it uses like 3 different stitchings, kind of, to make a 4x4 grid. And so each place that it connects, there's this button. But the button isn't perfectly aligned on top of the intersection point. And I don't know if, or not if, but why that is. It's really strange. And next to Russia. What type of guys are those? Because it doesn't seem like the standard dudes. And for projects... Oh. Huh. I just need to do this, then. I'm actually a little nervous for the rest of this year. Especially one thing that I have to do.
Il est là, sale rat.
Which is, my senior project. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that. And I'm definitely not looking forward to it because one of their, like, requirements of it, public speaking. Not only is it some teachers that you may have to be speaking in front of, but also, like, city members. Like, our, like, local mayor. Or... or other people like that. Or local businessmen that are affiliated with, or have some connection with our school. I don't know all the, like, little nitty-gritty details about it, but I'm not looking forward to that. And it's also like, I have to spend so many hours, with my project, it's a lot of stuff. You have a shield? I want to know what type of... 'cause they're not the regular hyenas, I can tell you that. They seem to be some kind of tactical group, almost. And but yeah, not looking forward to having to do the senior project stuff.
Allez, plus vite!
Yeah, I didn't want to have to use shields if I didn't have to. So I was just trying to end him quick without taking too much more damage. See, I don't even know what I could do for it. Because it has to be something that kind of like interests me, but then it also has to community-based stuff. And have an impact to the community. Well, I'm sorry. I'm just a 12th grader who isn't really in sync. I just saw the name of the 12th something. Yeah, I'm just a 12th grader who's not really in sync with the outside environment. Twelfth Street Spice Lords, what? Ooh, is this kind of like a local event? Neutralize Scalpel. Scalpel.
Vous êtes près de la cible.
Merci quand même! Fédéraux! Parie que les autres sont en train de tout ravager en ce moment.
And see, there's not much that I can truly do that hasn't been done before. It's like the requirements are really, really picky. It's like it has to be unique to you, and it can't have already been done before. Yada yada yada. I don't know the exact requirements. 100% of the exact requirements, but guess I'll learn them in here in a bit. Oh, wait, I actually got better viewing from back here. Where is your leader? I know I'm just shooting to hit the shield, but hi. I knew you'd be coming. And see, also for me, it's like I don't really have anything that, I mean, video games, but other than that, there's nothing that's like uniquely me. And even video games, how would I even be doing anything with video games that could... I mean, I still have one other, let's call them, connections that I can try to use. And what do I mean by that? Well, my mom's school. And how could I use my mom's school for it? Look, for example. Ooh, this would actually work really well. Okay, so... I could somehow claim to be using esports to help their scalpel. Be using esports to help increase like teamwork skills, and I could just be doing that through my mom's school. I mean, I think they already do have somewhat of a computer lab type thing, and maybe I can in some kind of free team game on the internet that could, for example, like League of Legends. And just have it where I don't know. Respawn point. Oh, wait. It's just respawn point. But I don't know. But I think that could work. Say, yeah, I have no idea, and I honestly have no idea. And time is ticking away. I mean, I have to talk with someone within like the first few weeks of just my preliminary ideas, and then from there I submit my actual idea to then get to be reviewed, and for it to them to either say yes or no. Oh, that was a bounty. I have more.
Merci, agent. Nos réserves commencent vraiment à baisser.
Ration à proximité.
Oh, it's just saying that level 26. What level even are we? Oh, only level 6. Let's check out this proficiency crate. Gloves and a FAMAS. Not bad. Are you less? It's actually you are better. Actually, compare. Huh. This is one level higher, but it's actually less armor. So, 15% damage to elites. 8% damage to elites as it is. 1.5 hit chance. Or cooldown. I don't know. I mean, skill cooldown wouldn't be that bad. This, because that's an increase on armor, accuracy. Oh, that's actually double now, so crit hit damage. So that's only a 1.6 modifier? Or point. We'll do with the full 1.1 crit hit chance instead of only 0.5 crit hits. I know it's 31 more armor, but anywhere else we need to see about? I mean, ooh, nice. We have Alpha Summit all the way done, so our hive skill power is 15%. Lovely. Ooh. Hazard or health and hazard protection on this. Uh health, health, pistol damage, assault rifle damage, and health and hazard. What about backpacks? Oh yeah, that's what we were complaining about earlier. What about holsters? Yeah, skill power.
Vivre détecté.
Now,
Where to? I mean, another main mission right
Les
here.
Troussons utilisent le matériel de radiodiffusion du musée Viewpoint pour coordonner leurs troupes et les motiver. D'après nos informations, ils vont être hors ligne pour maintenance, ce qui veut dire qu'ils pourront pas appeler des renforts. Il faut en profiter.
I still don't like that. I can see that. It's really scary.
Diffusion ennemie interceptée.
I don't like how I feel right now. No? Never fun to feel. Yeah. Alright? I mean, I am feeling way better than I was yesterday. But yesterday, man. I mean, I was sleeping like off and on the entire day. Hardly got out of bed. It
Si on
wasn't
arrive à
fun.
reprendre le musée Viewpoint de Troussons, ça les freinera beaucoup pour coordonner leurs troupes et pour diffuser leur propagande. Toutes les communications entrant et sortant du bâtiment sont contrôlées dans le studio de production au dernier étage. Vous allez devoir le trouver et le sécuriser.
True Sons, I think these guys are. True sons. Oh boy. Okay. So temporarily we're gonna stay back here. Oh, we're kind of trapped here. Hopefully your aim's not that good. Okay. Is this guy coming after me now? No. See, the snipers in this game can easily be countered. Because as long as you just constantly shoot at them, as long as you hit,
J'ai vu des ennemis entrer dans le garage, à l'est de l'entrée principale. Vous pourrez peut-être passer par là.
I won't find this dude back here. I mean, thank you for helping me out back there, but... I need your help no longer, friend. Hehe. You died by your own gadget. Nope. Why would you even... I'm trying to get in here.
Civil en danger.
I understand I'm leaving mission area. Do you really think I want to leave the mission? Please don't tell me you've respawned all those dudes. I don't think it should. Yeah, it shouldn't. I mean, if it respawned all those dudes, I wouldn't be happy. But, I mean, I also wouldn't be mad because it's just more, XP to gain. It's not like it was even that hard.
Radio ennemi interceptée.
Ici Wade. Alors comme ça, la division pense qu'elle peut venir ici tranquillement. Ils savent pas à qui ils ont affaire. Arrêtez d'émettre. Attendez le signal. Et tuez-les tous.
Just loot every little thing that I can. Oh yeah, I forgot. These rushers aren't that bad. They're just shotgun wielders. The hyena rushers are the worst. Are they the worst? Because they rush at you with melee weapons. Obviously, I miscounted. They were probably underneath me, where I am currently. Oh, where did you come from? Get melted. I think he's behind that one. There you are. Or they could have been in that area too. I don't know where they were. Huh, we didn't use that many bullets in that engagement. I mean, maybe about 120 in total. Rusher. Saltzman. I don't use grenades enough in this game. Yeah, I thought there would be people in here. I don't know what this did. I want to try to take him out sooner rather than later. Looks like he has some kind of LMG. Something along those lines. So I mean, just a little bit scary? Not that bad. I know, you could have worse. Oh, and they laid down to shoot at you? Bit of a pickle right now. Wait, so there's only one grenadier. Alright? Oh, we have no more grenades. Oh, a near grenadier. I thought we killed our last grenadier. Yeah, this is rough. There we go. There we go. Just steel and rifle rounds. Not bad. Yeah, I know I have, Division. Speaking of which, we should probably go get more perks too.
Charge électromagnétique détectée.
I don't like that one has angle on me. It's a personal preference to try to only keep maybe one or a few guys with sight on me, as long as no one's flanking me. There we go. I love when that happens, when you can just shoot their grenade in their hands. It happens more times than you would think. I mean, skilled people do it more than often.
Médical immédiat nécessaire. L'agent ne présente plus de signes vitaux.
See, got too cocky there. Try rushing at him. Also, that dude was staying in the spawn doorway for way too long. I really recognized, hey, that's a doorway. Turn all the way back here.
Électromagnétique détectée.
That's not that far. Too far. don't like that I have two people on my flank.
Je vais les contourner.
Here we go. Now there should only be one. Actually, there we go. I didn't want to go ahead and use up another armor kit if I knew it was only going to last for a few more seconds.
Je suis derrière. Je me mets à l'abri. On a un mort.
Another one of you. I mean, this gun doesn't have a lot of recoil to it. It's really nice. It's a nice gun, too. Yeah, we used a lot of SMG ammo. You'll have to keep an eye on this direction too. Not these directions too. Be having to worry about, plus they try to get close to my flank. They'll be severely scarred. Go. At least I have a on my map. A little enemy radar in my HUD. Be good.
Ouais, c'est ça.
Demande de backup reçue.
that heavy weapons, dude. It's really a thorn in my... No? At least he doesn't try to rush me. If he try to rush me, that would be a whole nother story. Notice I'm doing significant damage to him. Finally killed him. Come on, pal. Keep your head up a little longer. Go. Yeah, I was gonna come flank you in a second too, but you decide to run instead.
C'était sûrement Wade. Ça aurait été bien de le capturer, mais c'est pas notre cible principale. Dirigez-vous vers le studio de télé et coupez leur antenne une bonne fois pour toutes.
I don't like the feeling of this. I need to find high ground.
Ouah, je vais te tuer.
sorte de viewpoint. En le réinitialisant, vous pourrez isoler les True Sons et prendre le contrôle des canaux. Ok, restez près du module et assurez-vous que la séquence se termine.
Boy, now we gotta defend it. Yeah.
Agent décédé.
Now I have to redo that whole thing. Ugh. Actually, not the entire thing, just from here. Boy, I don't like that they can just get around me at all angles, and they even have high ground.
Ok, restez près du module et assurez-vous que la séquence se termine.
I mean, I do have easy access to high ground myself. What?
L'agent ne présente plus de signes vitaux.
What just happened? I should have been decent in health, right? Or maybe they just killed the thing?
Ok, restez près du module et assurez-vous que la séquence se termine.
Let's go ahead, put you here. A little hot nest. So I think this might be the last mission, but things might step up. I think I just heard. Yep. This garage. So yeah, 1 second, guys.
Tu pourras pas t'en sortir, tu vas crever.
Le complexe a été restauré à ses valeurs par défaut ou assigné au contrôle de la SHD.
Nos communications sont en ligne et les True Sons sont isolés.
situation d'alimentation détectée. Communication hors ligne.
Qu'est-ce qui se passe?
J'ai plusieurs contacts hostiles sur le toit. Ils installent des brouilleurs IEM près du pylône radio.
C'est Wade. Il essaie de saboter le pylône. Sans lui, personne ne peut diffuser depuis Viewpoint. Agent, foncez sur le toit. Vous devez l'empêcher de saboter ce pylône.
Charge électromagnétique détectée.
Wade utilise des brouilleurs à impulsion électromagnétique pour surcharger le pylône radio. Détruisez-les avant que le pylône soit foutu.
Perturbation du système. Intégrité structurelle, 75%.
Agent, vite arrêtez Wade. On a besoin de ce pylône. Vous ne pourrez pas utiliser votre technologie SHD tant que ce pylône est actif. Écoutez-le.
Intégrité structurelle à 50%.
Un agent. Je suis. Merde, il est sur le toit.
Okay, guys, sorry about that. I just finally took down all of their signal jammers, or EMP jammers. Really don't like that. Nope. And I'm really seriously struggling for health. Let's just try and get my dog to howl. Don't want to do that. Yeah, those signal jammers are a pretty cool concept. Or EMP jammers. get the sergeant's dudes, guys, play first. AIs are always hard to deal with in the actual sergeant dude because, you know, power and numbers. Really annoying sometimes. Oh no, that hurts you too. Only 2 stuns. So there are 2 left. One left.
Super, le complexe est à nous.
There we
Les
go.
Trusons ont perdu un outil puissant pour diffuser leurs conneries et pour leur logistique. Quand on aura réparé le pylône, on pourra améliorer la portée de nos propres communications.
Oh nice, another
Un
stone
agent
locked.
demande du backup.
Revenez à la base si vous voulez apprendre de nouvelles compétences.
Oh, and what's this over here? Just get me out of the mission site? Okay. Something like that. But yeah, guys, I think that's gonna be where I call it for this live stream. Pretty good live stream, I would say. But yeah, definitely a fun live stream. Maybe just leave the mission area first. And just sneak attack these 2 guys.
Ouais, c'est ça. Bouge-toi.
Ooh, an unknown hostile group. Or maybe it's just unknown because I haven't been here. Well, guys, that is unfortunately the end of the live stream. I hope you guys did enjoy. Remember to like and subscribe. Uh, thank you. And don't forget to turn the notification bell on. And I hope to see you guys in my next stream. And remember, take it easy.